Jesus. Walk Chi-Town, ooh, Chi-Town. Mr. AZ hot now. I bow down to no one unless it's the Holy One. I'm the only one who's speaking the truth. Are you too? Tell me what you do. Tell me what you choose. Are you heaven and hell proof?
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the CEO Talks podcast. As Santi always says it, because me and John never say it. This is the podcast where everyone's going to learn with us while we learn, while we grow. We're going to develop together. Today we were supposed to have on a guest. Couldn't make it. Things happen. You know what I mean? Jelly Bean.
I was just about to say that.
Today is a great day to have one, just like every single day.
Every day.
And I hope everyone at home is doing well, splendid.
Very blended.
And I hope you guys are blended as splendid.
Mm-hmm,
And God is good. Alhamdulillah.
Always.
And yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
Alhamdulillah.
Sure.
Glory to God, brother.
Glory to God.
I thought it was Alhamdulillah.
Well, I like it both.
Very nice.
But I'm not making fun of anyone. I'm just, I like saying that sometimes.
True.
But
yeah.
how you boys doing though today on a Monday morning?
I can't judge you, brother. I don't know what you are.
Nice.
I'm doing very well, on this very great Monday morning.
Beautiful knitted hat.
Thank
Or
you. I
It's
appreciate
not a
it.
hat, right? So,
It's a beanie.
Nice.
Still a hat, though.
You, John?
hey, beautiful. Can't complain. Beautiful Monday morning.
Yep.
Right
December.
here with the lads.
Very nice.
It's December. I can't believe that's the last month of the year.
Yeah.
I feel like this year, we always say this year flew by way too quick. And honestly, I do believe in myself that I've already started 2024 on the right track.
That is true.
And I hope you guys at home are doing the same thing and you stop the bullshit and you get to work. Amen.
Amen.
So thank you guys for joining us today. Have a good... No.
Stupid.
But man, I was asking you guys, are you guys thinking about fasting or what's the deal here?
I am thinking about fasting. I am actually going to do it tomorrow.
Nice.
I just recently bought that Ultima.
Oh, where do you find it?
Whole Foods.
Oh.
Yeah, Jonathan actually picked it up. Shout out Jonathan. Not this Jonathan, my coworker Jonathan. He's actually fasting right now. He started it yesterday. And
72 hours.
72 hours, yeah. But I know that Dana White was doing like that bone broth, but he's gonna do zero bone broth. He's just gonna do straight up just
What a savage.
water and electrolytes.
That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
No
What
bone
a
broth.
savage.
I don't know.
What a guy.
I was thinking about the bone broth. I'm like, what if that shit's disgusting? It does have
It
like a little bit of
probably
carbs,
is.
but you know that shit
Yeah.
has a shit ton of protein.
Yeah.
Like if anybody out there wants to have a bigger protein intake and doesn't want to stuff themselves, bone broth. I think it has like 17 grams. I don't know. It has a lot of. My girl was looking at it and she's like, "Damn, this is actually a lot of protein."
Yeah, I mean they do recommend that when you are bodybuilding, if you need more protein intake, to take that.
Yeah. What about you, John?
I will. Nah, it's fine. I will. Actually, I'm gonna take in consideration what you said. Do it on the weekend because obviously, I'm fucking standing all. Well, I mean, not that it has anything to do with it, right? But just long hours at work, kinda, and it'll be better for the weekend.
In low key though, I don't know, because when I did it, if you're not doing anything, all you're thinking about is food.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know. It's up to you. You try it on the weekend, but maybe during the week when you're busy and you know you have to hustle and bustle, your head is not thinking about food. I mean, you're gonna think about food regardless.
True.
Right.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking about starting it tomorrow because I'm off today, and I was like, if I'm off, I'm gonna be at home thinking about food, and I mean I work the next 3 days, so I'm like just gonna be I mean because I don't even eat when I am at work, so I'm like
I would start it like honestly. I would start it like today, have a nice meal like at 6, and then have that like be your last meal, and then that way while you sleep you're already in it, and then you wake up and
Beautiful.
you're already in it.
Cheat code.
Very
beautiful.
nice.
Some
Beautiful.
GTA G code.
But nah, man. I mean, honestly, fasting was one of the. At first, it was one of the toughest things I've ever done because at the first day, I thought I was gonna get like right through it, and I wasn't really gonna think about food because mind over matter. Because whatever you mind does not matter.
True.
But no, mind over matter. So like the first day, I was like, you know what? It's not gonna be that bad. But honestly, like 14 hours in, I was already thinking about food, and I was low key dying in the inside. I was like, you know what? What if I just eat today and I start tomorrow? So you just have to get over that hump because your mind really does play tricks on you, and you got to think about it. Especially like people like me that are a little bigger. You have storage, and your body is this incredible thing that God gave you, and it starts to do its own due diligence. Like it just starts to
Restart.
it finds its own way to get energy.
Yeah.
Obviously, the only thing that you are drinking is water, and maybe one day I do want to try like a water fast, like a dry fast. I mean, but like you're good, and that's the thing. You got to put that in your mind is that you're good, and nothing's gonna happen, even though you're hungry. So that first day, bro, I was going through it. My mind was racing, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the gym again, and falling asleep was very tough too.
For real?
Yeah, bro, because like you're trying to fall asleep and you're thinking about like food, and your body wants to go to sleep, but your mind is thinking about food. So like you have to be able to beat that.
Yeah.
So after my 72-hour fast, I ate that afternoon when I finished, and then I ate that next day, and then I went on a day and a half fast, like a 36-hour fast or some shit like that. And I ate this weekend, and today I'm fasting again until tomorrow. And honestly, some people at home might be like, "Oh my god, this dude's unhealthy. He's going on anorexic." But honestly, what I felt in my body and what I felt in my mind and the way I'm feeling right now I've never felt this good. Like my head is super clear. I'm not gonna lie. This weekend I kind of did eat stuff that maybe I shouldn't have. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but I ate. Okay, once you guys finish your fasting, have you guys ever had sex? Just tell me the truth here. A couple times, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so you know how good that feels
Of course.
when you eat. It feels like that, but more.
Oh, because you feel it in the stomach.
No,
huh?
dude.
It's you getting the pleasure.
Food, yes. Food has never tasted that good in my life.
What
bro.
you have, bro? What you have?
Well, no, I mean after I ate steak after the 72 hours.
Some wagyu steak.
True.
Nah, just steak.
I did see that with some broccoli.
and some broccoli. That tasted absolutely fire. But this weekend I ate like a sandwich that had meat in it, which it's not horrible, but it had cheese and the bread. You know, the bread probably wasn't the best.
Bread.
Yeah, I mean it's a sandwich, buddy.
No, I'm just saying bread.
Oh yeah. But now that I think about it, bro, like I actually want black coffee now. Like I don't want sugary shit. And I don't know, bro. My mindset is like changing. And then I know that I just did the fast, but I'm able to fit into jeans that didn't fit me last week.
True.
And not trying to be like, oh, you know, not trying to hype myself up. But people this weekend were like, bro, you look skinnier. And it's like,
Te ves más fit.
out of two, if I were to do this, like eating healthy, it would take me like, I think 3 weeks to get to this point.
I mean, you fucking lose weight pretty fast.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
Yeah, you do lose weight
But
pretty
like
fast.
with fasting and exercising, I don't know. So
Wow.
I'm just going to
It's out of
continue
this
this.
world.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue this and see what happens in a month, or I don't know. I'm gonna do this to as long as I can because I was listening to a doctor, and I do believe that the American diet sets you up for failure. So like when you think about it, especially for someone like me that doesn't know when to stop eating, like when I start eating sugary shit, I can't stop that. Like I can't. So it's like that shit sets me up for failure. So might as well just not even consume calories and go through that battle in my mind. And then eat healthy when I get off of my fast, you know?
True.
So I'm going to fast like a couple of times a week, nothing crazy, not like every day and stuff. But I do one day want to work my way up to a 7-day fast, which won't be anytime soon. And then I want to work my way to doing a complete dry fast.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I had a quick question. I'm sure
Yep.
the beautiful viewers out there had
Yep.
the same question.
Yeah.
How did like mentally and like energetically, how did you like feel?
Honestly, the second day and the third day, you feel pretty good. Oh, the one thing I didn't want to say is you get cold. I don't know what happens to your body. I'll read something real quick. But you get cold, bro. And you know me, like I don't get cold. Like I don't.
Wow.
These guys walked into to
Swear.
the room.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are you guys wearing jackets? I was like, it's like above 40 degrees.
Yeah. He swears it's not cold. It's freezing.
But dude, you get cold, your whole Like even if you go under blankets, you're cold. But energy wise, you feel good, bro. Like I think your body just knows what to do by itself, and you feel good. It's just that in the back of your subconscious, you keep thinking about food and food and food and food. But at the gym, I thought I was gonna feel weak. You actually get like second wind once you start exercising. It's weird, but
Wow.
yeah,
How'd you feel in the sauna?
you don't even feel that it's hot.
For real?
That's how like crazy it is because I think because you don't have grease in you, and I mean you already feel cold. So in the sauna, I sometimes when there's like people going in the sauna and they're annoying, I'm like I'm gonna make this shit
Oh,
hot
yeah.
as fuck so these kids can leave.
True.
Dude, I made it hot as fuck and I couldn't even feel it yet.
And you were the one that left? Nah.
They did leave. But yeah,
Now, another question I would have is, you know how it says it affects with your sleep when you, like I guess when you were laying down, like typically when you're hungry and you're laying down, you know that's when like you start to hear like your stomach like rumbling, and then you start to you like see that your mind is like thinking about food, soup, and all that good stuff. But when you were going through the fast, like late at night when you were trying to sleep, like did you feel that same thing? Because I know sometimes like when I'm hungry and it's late at night, like I even feel like my stomach starts to hurt.
Yeah.
Like did you feel that at all or no?
yeah. I mean, like you kind of. I mean, I don't feel like throwing up, but I heard that some people might even feel like throwing up. But that's where like that mind game happens. Like you just at that moment, I just started praying. I was like, you know what, like God, give me strength, because it's all it is, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's this mental barrier. Because we talk about mental toughness and this and that, but like we gotta test it once in a while. And I think a fast should really test it. Obviously, I'm not saying that's the hardest thing to do because, thanks to God, we're pretty blessed. Like to be, no matter what position anyone's watching this in, there's kids in Palestine and Israel going through worse shit. You know,
For sure.
So like when I was like hurting, I was like, there's kids going through way worse.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
honestly, I felt grateful.
yeah, I mean, bro, it's even like you don't even have to take it that far. Like it could be simple as like the homeless people here. Like I mean, not even the homeless people. Like there's kids that are homeless out here, and it's like those kids, they might go days without eating, and it's not because they don't want to eat. It's just because they can't.
yeah.
They just can't.
Or you hear about the kids in Mexico that while they're at school, all they think about is like food,
Yeah,
and they can't even focus on their studies because they're hungry.
yeah, pinches
know?
gordillos.
Yeah, man. So I have this like little. It's like an 8 stages of a water fast and what happens to your body. So
Tell us.
Please.
between 48 and 36 hours, your body prepares. Wait, no.
Hold on, he doesn't know how to read.
No. My bad. No. That says 48 to 36 hours before your fast, you should prepare your body with hemp seed oil, which is, I don't know. I mean, I didn't do that shit. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm barely reading this right now. Because I only read what's happening after, because I read this while I was fasting, but I only read like what hour I was in. So after 12 hours of fasting, you enter a metabolic state. So Google that because I'm not 100% sure. And then 18 hours into it, your body starts burning fat. Okay. Now 24 hours. This is like what I really like. After 24 hours of fasting, your body enters autophagy or some shit like that, and that's where your body just like completely switches. Because I passed that point of autophagy, and then some. You know what I mean?
Very nice.
So after that, after 48 hours of fasting, you increase growth hormone. 54 hours of fasting, insulin levels drop to the lowest point. And that's where I thought I was gonna feel the worst, but low key I didn't.
Very nice.
And then 72 hours fasting, your body generates new immune systems.
So that's the complete reboot.
Yeah.
That's the powerful.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie. So obviously we're not doctors here and we're not scientists or whatever, and I can't say verbatim what actually happens, but I think it's either 70 or 80% of chances of you getting cancer, diabetes, or all sorts of shit. Like it lowers by 70, 80%.
True.
So it's not just about losing weight because that's not the point. It's actually about like your body just does what it's supposed to. Like
Pretty
new,
much getting
new
rid of all the toxins. In
yeah,
your
yeah.
body in a
So
way.
the bad cells, the good cells eat the bad cells in your body, and then they reproduce new cells. So imagine doing this and then going into the sauna that reduces your chances of like all sorts of other shit by like 60-80% or whatever it is. Bro, like you can actually become a superhuman if you really do take care of your body. And this is something I was going to bring up later, but imagine doing this and then eating healthier and then getting rid of the products at home that fuck you up. So
Yeah.
using new kind of toothpaste or using new kind of body soap, like you can really just change everything, you know?
Yeah.
Because do we know, which is crazy as fuck, we know that the CDC and these people, they allow shit in our food that's banned in like 40 countries or some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're the only, like, you got to think about it. Why? It's like, bro, even bar soap is fucking bad for your fucking dick.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, bro, it's as simple as looking at the ingredients, like, and people can obviously like Google this, like look up like a bag of potato chips, like from like overseas or anywhere else, and like look at their ingredients and then look at our ingredients. And bro, they add so many more like fucking
It's like
ingredients.
1,000
Bro,
ingredients.
it's 'cause,
Yeah, bro.
Like if you go to Italy or whatever, you can eat pasta and you won't feel like shit.
No, you won't feel full. Like you
Um,
won't feel fat.
I would honestly, I would suggest people at home to listen to David Greca. Again, I know this is the second time we mentioned him
True.
because he's just a goat when it comes to shit like this. He's not even a doctor, bro. I think he just studied everything. I'm not 100% sure, right? But go ahead and listen to him, and he'll talk about what it is that we have here in our foods that fucking kill us.
Yeah, and everything that we have to avoid, and what we should be eating and what we shouldn't be eating, and like honestly, like after Hosian introduced us to Dr. Greca, I was like, dude, this guy's an absolute genius.
Yeah. So I mean, and I remember when I told you guys to switch over from like normal deodorant.
Yeah, and everything.
Bro,
Yeah.
the if I touch any other deodorant, my armpits will literally get so red and irritated. I can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Dr. Squatch. This is not an ad.
Bro,
You
actually,
use Dr. Scotch?
Of course.
Nah, I use that.
Damn.
Whatever it is over
I
there.
actually
Where?
Right there.
ranch.
My deodorant, don't you see that?
That's ranch.
No, my deodorant to the right.
Oh, Arm & Hammer.
Yeah. That has
Very
like
nice.
I don't know, I like it. My girl has this one thing that you guys should download at home that scans
Oh
all the
yeah.
what is it called?
Oh, my girl has that too.
Let me ask.
Damn.
My girl has it too, if you guys are wondering.
Yeah, see, the girls are good at this. Us men, we're not. But bro, actually, I don't even use deodorant because
you stinky fuck.
nope. Because
You're those people.
because our body you're supposed to eat so good that your body
Yeah, that's
doesn't
true. Yeah, that's
produce
kinda true.
bad like bad odors. And actually, I mean, my girl doesn't complain. I haven't worn deodorant in over like 2 years, I think.
My girl complains.
Yeah. I stopped using
The,
it.
the
yeah.
thing about like the non-aluminum deodorant is that it actually goes bye real fast. Like in an hour or two, you need to put on more.
Yeah.
So you do kind of get stinky. I can't live without deodorant.
Really?
No, hell no. And then toothpaste.
But you're
too.
always hot.
Yeah.
So it's like you're probably sweating a lot.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
sweating right now.
I don't sweat. Yeah, see, I'm cold as shit.
But yeah, so like, and then they have aluminum in your fucking toothpaste, and that's why I stopped
True.
wearing headphones, bro. Like honestly, sometimes I think about it. Like I know people at the gym are like, "Why is this dude using wired headphones?"
He's so 2000.
No, it's like he's probably broke or some shit. But nah, like honestly, if once you stop using wired headphones, like, and you use it again, you get headaches.
True.
And I hate when people say, "Oh, well, everything's bad for you. Like everything's already, but your phone's bad for you." It's like, why add more though? Like
Yeah.
I get it.
Like you
But
can avoid it.
I hate when people say that. Oh, well, things are already bad for you. Like, what is this gonna do? It's like, okay, then fucking you know you're gonna die. Just die
Fucking
now.
kill yourself then.
But yeah, man, no, it's all that shit is honestly crazy as fuck.
To me, it's just like phenomenal how like powerful our body is. Like it can fucking obviously it recreates new cells and stuff like that. But it's crazy what obviously like a fasting 72 hours or even like 36 hours, whatever the case is, like something really happens to your body that's like obviously good for you.
Yeah, bro. No, it's crazy what your body can do, and the gift that God gave us. Like he gave us his gift for a reason, and people say take care of it all the time. It even says, take care of your own temple. But at the end of the day, like people don't realize how powerful your body is and where it can push. So like, bro, now I'm being honest. When I would wake up, and I need to do more research, and I'm only gonna get healthier, and I promise. And another reason, I've said this so many times, but there's so many reasons why you should want to lose weight. But a huge reason I want to lose weight is because I have horses now, and you need to be quick to jump off a horse just in case they start acting fucking crazy. But my ankles were hurt in the morning, like they would hurt. I felt like a fucking old guy. My hips would hurt, and none of that shit hurts now.
Nice.
And it's only been a fucking week.
Yeah.
Imagine if I keep doing the shit that I'm doing now. I don't know. I'm gonna stay consistent. Loud. Obviously, actions speak louder than words. But
True.
shit, man, I've actually never felt this good. And I'm telling you, the clothes fit me again. So.
Very nice. No, I mean, super proud of you. Super happy for what you've done so far. What's crazy to me is just like, bro, imagine like if they, like, obviously they don't teach us any of this in school, and like imagine if they started like with the little kids, like teaching them like, yo, once a week fast for 24 hours. Like as little kids though, imagine how much better like their bodies could actually be once they're our
They're
age.
already
Yeah.
fucking energetic itself.
Yeah.
Well, that's
like,
what
imagine.
I mean. I see why some people would be like, oh, they're little kids and maybe they shouldn't. But like, you start them young or whatever.
Yeah.
And then something that I did see is Greca, David Greca, he was going over what people should have and what people shouldn't have. So like, there's things that I can have that John shouldn't. There's things that John has that I shouldn't. Oh, I just said that twice. But you get the point.
Yeah,
Fucking,
yeah, we get
there's
what you
shit
mean.
that everybody should eat that some people shouldn't eat.
Yeah,
Type shit, and
yeah.
vice versa. So there's kids that have. Again, I'm not 100% sure. You guys should listen. Kids shouldn't be having cereal and certain
Oh, yeah. Like in the
granola
morning?
bars and shit in the morning because some kids are already like hyper. They have something in their brain or something in their cells that already make them a little bit more crazy than other kids. Now adding this shit to that will make them even more crazy.
It's just like
you know?
adding more fucking wood to the fire.
True.
Dude, it's crazy everything this guy talks about, and obviously I do apologize that I don't know everything verbatim. It was my first time going through that podcast, and I don't know, man. I think healthy eating habits, like I said in the last podcast, I feel like the reason I struggle so much right now is or the reason I'm not even a millionaire yet is because honestly, my eating habits, like you are what you eat, and like your body. I think God only allows you to go so far if you don't have everything else in check. You know how Ty Lopez says health, wealth, love, and happiness. It's health first before wealth. Because if you're not healthy, the wealth doesn't fucking matter.
True. I mean, health is wealth.
Yeah.
That is true. I mean, we always say it starts with us. It starts within. Like, I mean, not too long ago we had that podcast where we said what comes first. The spiritual, and then obviously then the physical. And still to that point, bro, like get good with God, and then He can give you that strength to perform something like what Hosian just did. Like that fast, he says, like there's point in times where he had to ask for God for that strength to continue when he felt hungry or anything like that. And that's what we mean by spiritual side. Like you have to really connect with God, get in tune with Him, and then everything else follows. Like he got good with God, he was able to fast, and now his body and his physical is getting right. And everything else is just going to follow.
Yeah. And again, not trying to be cool or anything, but
You
ever
are
since
cool.
I fasted, so many people are now fasting.
That's true.
So obviously,
You're fucking cool, bro.
really, really.
You really are cool.
So I fasted, and I told Joel that I was gonna fast. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it too. And Joel fasted, and he actually fasted longer than I did. But obviously his results were crazy.
Yeah, I did see them.
My girl fasted with me, and once you guys fast, you guys will be able to see exactly what it is that happens. But so many people on my Instagram were like, "Yo, like let me know how it is. I really want to do it." And there's a few people that actually started fasting today and shit. And then like you said, did you tell your boy
Jonathan?
John about fasting?
I don't know where he saw it from. I don't know if he saw it from you or where he saw it, but
I thought he got it from you or something.
No, the other day at the gym, he was just like, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna start fasting. Like, have you seen like that Dana White video?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I mean, who hasn't seen that video of Dana White and how he talks about fasting?" But it's just crazy, like how he started fasting, and now I'm just hearing, like you said, I feel like I'm seeing it come up a lot more.
Yeah.
Like just everyone fasting.
And I saw Andrew Tate this morning talk about how he's starting to see people, you know, like these millionaires and YouTubers and stuff getting fit. Like Mr. Beast got fit, Eric got fit, fucking even Zuckerberg, you know. Now
Oh,
he's
yeah,
on
yeah,
some-
yeah.
Bro, so
Yeah.
like, I feel like the world is starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. And I know we talk a lot about shit. And I don't know, real quick, I don't know if you guys saw this weekend, but Chicago got fucking robbed like crazy by all these Venezuelans. Macy's.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. That's a whole other shit. But I feel like the world is gonna start changing slowly but surely. And bro, I mean Dana White just fucking hopped on one day and was like, "Oh, I fasted. These are my results," and now everyone's fucking doing it. Imagine it's just like it's a domino effect. But obviously, fasting has been around for years. No one's ever done it until you see other people do it that influence you, and then that's just the domino effect.
Yeah.
That's why I don't give up on people in my life right now where they might not have the same mindset, or they might be a little libby or whatever.
There's always hope, brother.
There's
There's always hope.
There's always if there's a will, there's a way.
exactly.
There's a tunnel, and I see the light.
Of course. Oh my god. We all see the light.
But yeah, no, you guys need a fast ASAP though.
No, yes,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
definitely
I
starting it
honestly,
tomorrow.
like I said, just fucking eat today, and then start tonight. So tomorrow morning you're already fasting.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
What flavor electrolytes did you get?
Honestly, well, the one I have over there that John picked up, it's shit.
Why?
No flavor.
Really?
So if you put it in your water, it makes your water taste like fucking fucked up milk.
That's
Oh.
So
disgusting.
honestly, what I've been doing is I just take a scoop and I put it in my mouth, and then I drink water.
Pre-workout.
Yeah, like that.
No, it's because I got a blue raspberry flavor,
Honestly, that probably tastes bomb.
and Jonathan has a raspberry flavor. So I was just hoping you would have like a lemon flavor and give us some input on.
Nope,
how
I
it
have a
tastes.
nothing flavor.
Very nice. He's got the shit flavor.
Nah, it's really bad. So I just scoop it in my mouth, and then fucking drink water. And I mean, obviously, same effect and shit,
True.
But yeah, it tastes.
And how many times a day do you take that?
I mean, honestly, I've been trying to take like 6 to 7 scoops a day.
6 to 7 scoops a day, people.
I don't know exactly. The guy there was, I think, for a gallon, it's like 11 scoops per gallon. But he was like, "Oh, maybe that's too much."
11 scoops per gallon.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I mean, if I feel like shit, I go ahead and I take some, and then it like
Kind of calms it down.
a little bit.
It levels you out. Very nice.
Bro, yeah, but I'm telling you, black coffee. I used to never drink black coffee. Now I drink
Oh,
because
you can drink black coffee during this?
I mean, some people do. I did the other day, and I was like, you know what? I hate black coffee, but bro, black coffee tastes.
Yeah, and I mean, it suppresses your appetite.
That's
so.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So black coffee plus a cigar. No, I haven't tried a cigar yet.
Damn,
with-
that's probably.
I was about to be like,
Yeah,
damn.
you-
what?
Yeah,
You got a
you're.
headache?
I know. I was about to say, damn, that breath probably disgusting too.
Nah, but I mean that's what Andrew Tate does. He fucking
Yeah, I
drinks
know.
black coffee
And
and smokes cigars all day.
True.
And he only eats within a few hours. But besides, if you're not fasting, what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm only gonna eat between the hours of 12 and 7.
wow,
Or
That's
12 and
beautiful.
8, depending, because sometimes I go to the gym late at night.
True.
So I think 8 would be fine.
Perfect,
Very nice.
brother. Perfect.
But nah, I if you guys want to fast at home, listen to Greca. I would go on YouTube and just type in 72-hour fast Dana White, and then his video will pop up and he'll explain what it is and why it is. And next week, you guys will get to hear from John and Santi to see if they fasted, how they felt, and if they're gay. And then you'll
I
hear from.
probably will disclose that.
Nah, but yeah, man, fasting is legit. I love it.
Perfect. Well,
Yep. You guys want to just wrap it up?
So when was the last time you played in the playground? I was playing.
no,
No,
We-
we'll do that some other day.
we'll save that for next week, and then we could talk about how
I
our
like that.
fasting went. Perfect.
Oh,
Well,
and then real quick,
oh, whoa.
it's called Yuka.
Yuka.
YUKA is that app that you guys should download
Yeah.
and scan everything before you buy it, and it'll give you a score out of 100, how bad it is, how good it is, and if you should buy it.
Well,
True.
100 is closer to being good.
Yes,
great.
It's amazing,
Beautiful.
and it gives
now
you,
know.
and it gives you similar products. So
Oh, I
if
think
it's
so.
shit, it'll give you similar products that
I think
are
it
better.
does. I think it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys,
Well,
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys fast. I
fast.
hope God blesses you. I hope
God blesses you.
everything in your life turns
Into
wherever
gold.
it is to better, to even better, to fulfilling your dreams.
Perfect.
All right, guys.
Bye.